Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on NBC Action News Midday. I'm Curtis J. We know that strong thunderstorms are moving through our area. We've got George Wallenberger here. He is busy tracking it for you. We have Lindsay Shively. It is so yucky outside. We sent her outside to track the weather. And we have Marissa Cleaver. She is monitoring road conditions for us. But first, let's begin with our friend George Wallenberger, and he's going to tell us if the rain will let up anytime soon.
Yeah, well, the good news with this rain is it's giving us some needed rain and no overly heavy downpours at this point, or no flooding, at least reported at this point. Just the main convective line shown by a lot of lightning. Look at that, north of Kansas City, extending east of Kansas City down towards Springfield. That's the main part of the storm. That's where the heaviest rain is, and that's actually moving away from Kansas City. So behind it, we'll still have some showers and maybe some occasional thunder as we head into the afternoon, but it looks like the heaviest thunderstorms for the time being are moving away from Kansas City. So let's sort of show you how things are moving. With that band of showers and thunderstorms pushing north of Kansas City, if you're in St. Joseph or up towards Chillicothe and Pattonsburg, it's headed your direction, and that could amount to a quick ½ an inch of rain. There's the rain pushing through the metro. You can see quickly between 10 and 11 a.m., and now it's pushing towards Atchison, Agency, Plattsburgh, towards Excelsior Springs, north of Excelsior Springs and Lexington. We follow that line down to Concordia, Warrensburg, all the way down towards the Sedalia area and to the south of that. Severe weather threat today very low, and mainly along that initial convective line. Behind it, where Kansas City is, not anticipating any severe weather at all. This is what it looks like. We have light to moderate rain, kind of gloomy out there, 64 degrees, and here are those rainfall totals, about a ½ an inch, up to a ½ an inch in some locations. We'll talk more about how much more rain you can expect and if it will return tonight and tomorrow. We're going to check in with Lindsay Shively. She's been outside where it's raining, but I see a smile on your face, and that's always good news in reports like this, Lindsay.
Hey, George. Yeah, this is just, like a happy, steady spring shower so far. We did see one bolt of lightning out here at Oak and Emmanuel Cleaver, but look at this. Kids, get your galoshes on. It's already time to splash in the puddles here, okay? A lot of them, and the cars driving by are kicking up some tires, waters with theirs on the street. Look at this festival they're setting up across the street. Can you imagine trying to set up all those tents in the rain like this? Everything's probably going to be just a little bit slippery and tough for them to get along with. But we want to see what you are doing out in the rain today. So don't forget, you can send us your weather pictures. Just go to NBCActionNews.com/pics. You can also sign up for severe weather alerts. You can go to NBCActionNews.com/alerts for that. And speaking of pictures, Marissa Cleaver is joining us via Skype. She is out and about to show us what the roads are looking like. Hey, Marissa, how's it look where you are?
Good morning, Lindsay. We are out at I-35, getting pretty close to Roland Park here, and you can see the highway. The interstate is wet, and people are taking it a little slower. When I first got into work this morning, it was dark outside, and it's a little lighter now, and you can see the rain is lightening up a little, too. Our windshield wipers are going, but not as fast as they can. As you can see, there are some puddles, some high water in some areas. So if you are headed out this morning, you'll want to take it slow and watch out for that high water. We experienced some high water at Truth and 47th Street and also here on I-35. So you will want to take it slow. Obviously, the roads are wet. It's probably going to stay that way for the rest of the day. Back to you guys.
All right, Marissa and Lindsay, thank you. And